Uh-oh, is this thing on? Believe it is. We're down, Joe. It's No Home TV, back with another video. Alright, y'all, I promise you it's not as foggy out here as it looks. It's just a little cloudy, you know, a little bit of rain, water, and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But week in boxing, man. I just wanted to talk about a lot of shit that's come out in boxing over just this past week. First and foremost, you have Floyd Mayweather Jr. basically stating that since David Benavidez is not getting the Canelo fight and Bud Crawford's not getting the Canelo fight, then Bud Crawford and Benavidez should fight each other. It's actually not a terrible idea, but I mean, you got to understand the reasons why Terrence Crawford is moving up to fight, or would be willing to move up to fight Canelo in the first place. It's for that undisputed, you know. I mean, yeah, he can get that undisputed title back or win another, you know, undisputed title, title by falling back down to 147 and fight Boots Ennis for the IBF that, you know, got taken from him and given to Ennis. But I don't know if Crawford's able to make that weight anymore. I don't know. That doesn't look like what he's doing. What it looks like he's going to be doing, it looks like he's going to be waiting out the Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman fight and fighting the winner of that. Chances are he'll be in attendance. What else came out this week? Oh, yeah, that's right. For whatever reason, AB is versus AB this week. That's Adrian Broner versus Alicia Baumgartner. Adrian Broner, for whatever reason, was highly upset and, you know, made it known via social media how he didn't want or didn't like Alicia Baumgartner training with Bill Haney, which is fucking weird because it's like, what is it your business? You know, she can train with whoever she want to train. You know, talking all crazy, talking about Bill's a pimp, he ain't gonna do nothing but put her on a whole stroll and all that. So she took offense to it and she responded. Now, I don't know exactly what she said, but whatever it is or whatever the fuck, it set AB off, Adrian Broner, I mean, because he goes on this blistering tirade talking about her body count and all the boxers that she had sex with or whatever the fuck. And it was just childish, man. It's like, AB, man, we don't want to hear this type of shit from you. It's like, it makes me think that, you know, Clarissa Shields sent you.
Vehicle ahead.
Yeah, whatever. Makes me think that Clarissa Shields sent you. It's just really, really weirdo, loser, incel-ass behavior, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some old I hate women shit. You know, you was naming off fucking name, rattling off names as if you was mad that you wasn't part of the lineup. So AB really needs to shut the fuck up, go sit down somewhere. No, I'm not coming to Alicia Baumgartner's defense. It's just that I know sucker shit when I see it. I know sucker shit when I hear it. And that was some sucker shit. We don't know nothing about AB's next fight. We don't know when it is, where it is, who it is, nothing. All we got is a motherfucker online stirring up shit about a sparring tape that happened, what, 5-6 years ago, maybe longer than that, and you going back and forth with a woman on social media, man. That's bitch behavior. AB, get your shit together, man. Motherfuckers out here rooting for you. Motherfuckers want to see you do good, want to see you win, want to see you, you know, back in contention. But this is not the way to do it. I'll tell you the way to do it. Get with your promoter, Don King, set up a nice fight for yourself, nice little event, and start working your way back into contention so that you could be talked about for the right reasons. Goofy ass nigga. Anyway, next up order of business.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Yeah, I see him. Hold on, y'all. I might have to put the phone down for a minute. Hang on a second. Don't want these motherfuckers getting down on me. You know, these CDL licenses ain't easy to come by. And it'd be hell trying to get that motherfucker back on. Anyway. What was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia came out recently, man, with all these statements. I did a video on it, about, the Illuminati taking him to the Bohemian Grove and showing him little kids getting raped and this, that, and the third, blase Skippy. Now, all in all, it really just seems like more or less just a tactic by Ryan, in order to, kind of psych Devin Haney out, make it seem like he's not in his right mind. Come on. So that he can, either pull out of the fight or have an excuse to why he lost the fight. But I don't know, man. I mean, these are things, a lot of the stuff that Ryan was talking about, the aliens, the Project Blue Beam, the Bohemian Grove, all this shit. These are all conspiracy theorist points. They're all, things that we know about, that we've heard about in the past. I don't know if this is just Ryan just getting hip and privy to this information, and now he contorted it all into this one big, raving rant that he's using to try to psych out Devin Haney. Or maybe he's just fucking crazy. Maybe he is out of his fucking mind, man, and they, and he, in this Devin Haney fight, just the idea of having to fight, Devin Haney, and it being a tiebreaker and it being as big as it is, possibly bigger than him versus Tank. Maybe all that pressure's weighing on him, man, and it, it's driving him fucking crazy. Not to mention he's smoking weed and drinking liquor when his ass should be training and shutting the fuck up, staying off of social media. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that it is, that he did see what he saw and that all that happened to him over that course. It wouldn't be a big surprise. Let's be honest, we're all kind of low-key sitting waiting for something to happen, because 2024 just seems like the year of that type of time, man. You could feel it. It's like the climate, right? It's like, man, we just know something's gonna happen, big. Maybe not extinction level event big, but most definitely possibly some sort of, cataclysm. You got Russia and Ukraine battling it out. America sending billions of dollars over there of our tax dollars, angering the American people. You got Israel fighting with Palestine over that recent attack or whatever the case may be, but they've been going back and forth for years, and we've been paying millions upon billions of dollars out of the American taxpayers' dollars. Americans are getting pissed at that. Then you got what is it? Fucking the migrants coming over here, in droves. We don't really know what it's for. It's not just the Hispanics, it's the growing number of people crossing that Mexican border are Chinese. Everybody wants to come over here. Everybody wants to talk about, America this, America that. Yet everybody wants to come here. Everybody wants to take refuge here. Then everybody wants to come here and disrespect the inhabitants here, namely Black Americans. But if we see some sort of alien invasion, Project Blue Beam, some shit, I wouldn't be surprised. 'Tis the years, all this truth coming out. Cat Williams kicked it off on Club Shay Shay. It's been various other things coming out, the P. Diddy shit. Nature Boy just got sentenced to life in prison and shit. What else? You got Joe Biden and Donald Trump getting ready to have another epic election. This time is going to be a lot more mudslinging because, Donald Trump's going to be armed, especially after, this Biden administration's, presidential run over the past 4 years and all that it's wrought. But shit, man, I don't know. It is what it is, man, until it happens. And we don't know nothing. The aliens down in Miami's fucking mall, and just a lot of weirdo shit, man, going on. And we can feel it in the air that something big is coming. We just don't know what exactly it is. The cyber attack? Well, a cyber attack happened, just the other day? Ironically enough, right after Ryan Garcia's comments. Now, you can say what you want about conspiracy theorists being on YouTube and having 500,000 followers and people listening to their shit and they never get dinged or whatever the case. But Ryan Garcia's got millions of followers, you know, on IG as well as in the boxing world.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork to stay on I-55 North. Follow signs for I-72 East, Chicago.
It's just not a stretch of the imagination that, you know, they tried to vicariously silence this kid. I don't know. I guess we'll get more information as shit comes. Anyway, man, it's No Home TV. That's all I really want to talk about at the time. I'll be back with another one. I'll be back to talk about the upcoming fight on Friday. You know, the Knockout Chaos with Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou, as well as Zhilei Zhang versus Joseph Parker. It's No Home TV, man. I'll be back with another one. Peace.